friends, welcome to this week's craft kit. Yay! I'm so excited to have craft kits back. Whoop whoop! Very exciting. So in your craft kit, you're going to see two little card kit situations. So you're going to see this little guy with our little bunny times and some cute little hearts. And then in the other one, you're going to have our little cherry blossom kit. So we'll start with this guy. So the very first thing we're going to want to do is we want to fussy cut our little bunny. This little bunny comes from Lawn Fawn. It's a really cute little stamp set that I just love. And it comes with this little bunny and this perfect little sentiment that says, "Sending big hugs," which I thought was perfect. I thought that was just really, really sweet. So I'm going to wrap this around here. Have the little ears. I love that you can stamp onto the suede paper because it's so perfect for these little images, because then you get that really great texture, but the ink dries right away, which I love. All right, and then we're also going to fussy cut these little hearts. Now, when I cut out my little hearts, I'm going to give them just a tiny little bit of a halo on all their sides, so then that way they can really stand out. Normally, I do cut out with a little halo, but when I cut out my little bunny this time around, I decided not to cut them right up to the edge there. But it's always up to you. You can kind of decide how you want to do your fussy cutting. And in case you are like wondering what the heck fussy cutting is, fussy cutting just means to cut out. But a lot of people in this industry refer to it as fussy cutting because it's a little bit fussy. Oh, I just realized I'm missing my adorable purple leaf ribbon. Well, I'm going to have to go grab some because that should be in this kit too. And I love the purple leaf ribbon. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so while you guys are finishing to fussy cut out your little hearts, I'm going to run across the store really fast and get some ribbon. Hold on! Okay, I'm back. It wasn't very long. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put our card together. So I decided for my sending big hugs that I wanted to have my cute little leaves over here. And when you're doing your leaf ribbon, you'll notice that the purple leaves, they're kind of lighter on one side and darker on the other. So you guys should totally decide and figure out like what kind that you love the most. Is totally up to you. And you can also kind of decide if you want to do a layout just a little bit differently than I do. So, you know, I really just want to encourage you to, like, if you're want to think outside the box, please do. It makes me really happy when I see people doing things a little different. It brings me a lot of joy. Maybe you want to do one heart, maybe you want to do a couple hearts, maybe you want to do this and then put all your hearts on the inside. It's totally up to you, okay? All right, here we go. Let's get started. So we're going to take double-sided tape on the back side and we're going to put it on all four sides. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, come on, double-sided tape. 3. There we go. 3 and 4. All right, and with your double-sided tape, you want to make sure that the double-sided tape goes all the way to the top, on the back side at the top and at the bottom. And the reason why is first we're going to take our white kind of stitched ribbon, and this is going to go around, and I'm going to stick it to the top on the right hand side of my card. I'm going to flip my paper around and I'm going to stick it at the bottom as well. Okay, so you're going to end up with something like this. Then once again, I'm going to put double-sided tape there and at the top, at the bottom and at the top, on top of that ribbon. And now I'm going to take my leaf ribbon and I'm going to stick it again on the back side there and bring it around to the front. And I'm making sure to make that kind of lighter lavender color is on the top there. And I'm going to bring it around to the back side and I'm just going to stick it in place right there. Okay. All right. So this is what we have at the moment. It's very sticky. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put just a little bit more double-sided tape on the top and on the bottom there. And I'm actually going to take this little leaf that's sticking out and I'm just going to fold him back over here so he's not showing. Or, of course, you could trim it off and use it in a different project or a different part of the card. And now I'm going to lay this on my card base, and there's going to be about 1/8 of an inch border on all four sides. Okay, so we have the white card base there. All right, and now we have our cute little fuzzy bunny, who I just love. And I'm just going to take him and I'm just going to put that right here on the bottom of my card. And then just to finish off the front of my card, I'm just going to pick one of my hearts for the front here. Oh my gosh, it's going to be this one. How cute is that? And I'm just gonna stick that right on the top right there. How fun! And then on the inside of the card, I am gonna decide I'm gonna put 2 hearts in. I'm gonna put 1 heart on the top on the left and 1 heart on the bottom on the right. Yay, right here and right here, perfect. All right, and then this is one extra thing. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if you happen to have a black pen, one little extra thing that you can do is something I like to call dot groupings. And a dot grouping is a big dot and then 2 little tiny dots right next to it. I know it's kind of hard to see from where you guys are at, but I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. So big dot and a couple little tiny dots right next to it. Big dot and a few dots right next to it. So these are called dot groupings. And what's nice about doing dot groupings is that it just kind of fills up the space. And it just makes it look a little bit more complete and not so stark and boring. And if you're worried about them looking like 2 grouped together, you can do an occasional dot kind of here and there. And that just makes it kind of look like a speckled background paper. Isn't that kind of a fun little technique? It just makes it look a little bit more exciting and a little bit more finished. All right, there we have card number 1. On to the next one.